Start of day 13. Bit of traffic noise there. I think we both feel refreshed after our 0 day yesterday at Twin Lakes. Mike and Fran met us and it was really nice to spend the day with them, just chilling out, eating plenty of nice food. Definitely recharged the batteries. So ready to go on day 13. So beautiful walk start today by Twin Lakes, one of the lakes. And today's plan is to get some of the climb done to Hope Pass. I don't think we're not going to get over Hope Pass today because we've had a little bit of a later start. We didn't start till 8, so we'll just get the old legs going again and get high up on Hope Pass, and then the plan will be to go over it early in the morning. Still a few thunderstorms rattling around yesterday, but we've been told it's high pressure moved in, so maybe the thunderstorms won't now be coming. That'd be an absolute bonus. Here's a point at which the Colorado Trail splits, so you can do Collegiate West or Collegiate East. We are going to do Collegiate West. Don't know why are we doing Collegiate West? In front we've got Dexter's Cabin, which is part of the resort of Interlaken, which apparently I think was a Victorian resort, and when they raised the level of the reservoir, they moved it up here and restored it. So it's kind of just a preservation of this resort as it was. How the wooden floor and walls are pretty amazing. What a great building. View here from the upstairs window. I don't know what this is, it's kind of like a lookout from the top. Lovely. So we're at the aptly named Avalanche Meadow. We've just had a sort of 20-minute stop here. We were originally thinking we might camp here, but there was a runner came down and said that there was a bear hanging about early today, so that's kind of prompted us to go a little bit higher up to treeline. But to be honest with you, the weather looks great at the moment. There's no signs of any build-up of clouds, so the forecast's good, and we've plenty of time left in the day. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up and camp up by treeline. So we've come up just above tree line and found this nice little spot here, just nestling underneath Mount Hope, I think it is. It's just under a 14,000, but a beautiful spot, absolutely lovely meadow. So we've come up through here, up through the trees. I suppose we're slightly concerned about the exposure to storms, but we know the forecast today is for sort of high pressure, so there shouldn't really be any storms at all. There's certainly no storms building at all at the moment, and it's getting late afternoon now, so we're pretty sure we're okay. And also there's no sign here anywhere of any lightning strikes any of the trees, so we're going with that. We feel pretty secure. But what a wonderful spot, absolutely amazing. Well, that was day 13. We've had a lovely afternoon, and well, late afternoon, early evening in the sunshine at this spot just underneath Hope Pass. Probably camping at about, I don't know, just under 12,000 feet. But it's been a lovely afternoon. I'll just show you here what a great view as well. This is from the tent door. Look at that. Hey. What a view. Absolutely lovely. So our plan is we're going to turn in now pretty quick, and then get up really early in the morning and get over Hope Pass. We know the weather's going to be good again tomorrow, so we're going to try and have a bit of a bigger day tomorrow and get some more miles in. So yeah, lots of rest needed, but a great day today. The first day on the Colorado Trail where it hasn't rained. No rain. Hallelujah. It's our 14th day on the Colorado Trail, and a beautiful morning. Well, followed a bit of a restless night really. Just after I'd finished filming last night, we had a bit of a downpour, and I thought it was going to be a thunderstorm, but fortunately that never materialised, although we did have quite a few lightning flashes further down the valley. And during the night we definitely had something outside the tent. Judith was convinced it was a bear. I'm not sure, could have been a bear. And I just couldn't get comfortable. It's one of those nights where I'm just restless. Anyway, happens, doesn't it? But as I say, absolutely glorious morning. So our first port of call is this ascent of Hope Pass to about another, I don't know, 500 feet of ascent until we reach the summit of that. This is the top of Hope Pass. Lovely sunlight catching the hills this morning. Beautiful. After the crossing of Hope Pass, we're now heading towards Lake Ann, and then hoping that if the weather stays fair, as it looks like it probably is going to be doing into the afternoon, we'll cross Lake Ann Pass and then camp over on the other side. The weather's still beautiful. The sun's very intense, but there's a nice cooler wind actually today. Just hits the edge of it. Yeah, gorgeous. We've just had lunch and passed 200 miles. So nestling here in the mountains is the very pretty Lake Anne, which we're passing on our way up to Interlaken Pass, which you can see there has just got the cornice left over from the winter on it. So we're shortly going to be heading up there. But a lovely, lovely spot this. I've just reached the top of Interlaken Pass. Got this fabulous view here of where we've just come up. So if you look down past the cornice, you can see down to Lake Anne, right down to the valley that we walked up earlier. And as I pan round here past Judith, this whole new landscape that opens up in front of us. Superb! Day 15. Didn't take, oops, good start. Didn't take much footage last night because when we got to our campsite, I think we were both really tired and there were a few mozzies around, so it was getting to the tent, got some food. I think we both had a decent night's sleep actually. I did definitely a better night's sleep. It's day 15 today. We are kind of just skirting round hilltop to start off with, and then I think we're going to drop down and then go up to Cottonwood Pass. So no idea really what to expect. The weather is supposed to be set fair again today, so touch wood, rain jackets will stay in the bag today. Well, after a lovely second breakfast down in that meadow by Texas Creek Road, rest this morning now we've got to get up to the Cottonwood Pass, so we've got a hefty old climb to do to get up there, but one step at a time. Lots of river crossings to do. Can't avoid wet feet in the road. just get pitched in time. We made a good decision actually. We could see the thunderclouds rolling, and before I went over the pass, we thought, yeah, let's pitch up and see what happens. Well, see what happens is we're in a thunderstorm. In fact, we're flanked by two. We've got one to the left, one to the right. Anyway, we've had the luxury of a nice hot drink, and I think we're just going to sit it out. We may stay here tonight now. This is now the hail bit. Yeah, lovely. Hope it's moving away. So we are staying here tonight. Could have done really getting a little bit further on, but it's cold outside. The rain has stopped, but it's not very nice. So we're going to stay here tonight, and then the plan is to get up really early in the morning, maybe even at 4 o'clock, to try and get walking by first light. So fingers crossed for a lovely morning to warm us up.